Alright, for this outdoor circuit, the first thing we're going to start with is movement prep. The first move is a high knee with hold. So what we want to do is bring a knee up to our chest, pull the toe up to your shin, and come up on the toe of the bottom foot, stretching out your glutes on the up leg. Next we have a quad stretch with reach. We're doing the same kind of thing, but bringing your foot up behind you instead of in front. And with your free hand, you're going to reach up into the air. We want to stretch out the quad and the hips of that up leg. Again, coming up on the toe of the bottom leg and working on balance. Next move is elbow to instep. We're going to start with the basic lunge. Then bring that same side elbow down to the instep of our front foot. We want to stretch our groin down in that front position. Right here. And then stretch the hamstring of that front leg when we come back up. Next we have reverse lunge with a twist. We're going to lunge backwards this time, twist toward our front leg, and then lean backwards. Even though we're going backwards, you still want to twist toward the side of your front leg. You should feel this going all the way through your lats, through your back, and down into your hips. Next, we have a lateral drop lunge. We're basically lunging sideways, taking the foot back behind us. And you should feel this on the side of your glutes, glute medius, on your leading leg. Keeping your chest high. Next, we're going to be doing a basic jumping jack. This is just to get kind of full body movement going on, get the blood pumping. We want to work all our joints. Make sure your hands coming all the way up and meeting at the top. Then we'll move to seal jacks. So instead of hands coming overhead, they're going to meet right in front of the chest, and then stretching the chest at the back of that movement. Alright, for the equipment we're going to be using for this workout, it's pretty simple. We got a kettlebell, a resistance band, and a medicine ball. And this medicine ball will bounce a little bit, but it's not a high bounce medicine ball. Here's our circuit. We want to go through it 3 times. You can do 15 reps of each exercise, but really you can just go to failure on each one before you move to the next movement. First up, we got plyo push-ups. You can start with a regular push-up, but to add some intensity, we want to do plyo push-ups, so we're coming up off the ground. You want to be explosive here, but still keep good body position. Next, we'll have lunge jumps. So we're going to alternate feet in midair and use your arms to throw you up into the air. Don't let your knee come and touch the ground. You want to be as explosive as possible. Get up as high as you can. For resistance band rows, we want to find a good stable anchor point for the resistance band. Wrap it around and back up as far as you can to keep a good tight resistance to this movement. Want to roll all the way into the chest. Keep nice strict form the whole time. And we'll do this half kneeling. Kettlebell swings. Basically start out in a squat and then explode with the hips forward to get that kettlebell moving up in front of you. So it should become weightless right above eye level. Keeping a nice straight back, good bend in the knees and hips, and pushing through the ground to explode. For kettlebell shoulder press, we're going to do this one hand at a time. I want you to come really deep all the way down to the bottom of that press and then extend fully at the top. Keep nice stable torso this whole time. For the medicine ball launch, we're trying to launch the medicine ball up in the air as high as we can get it every rep. So we want to start in a squat, throw the ball up as high as we can get, catch it off one bounce, and repeat. Keep moving through this entire exercise. If you have a box or ledge available, you can do box jumps here. Landing soft with both feet at the same time. Otherwise, just do tuck jumps where you bring your knees up to your chest in the air. For a plank, we want to hold at least 45 seconds, but go as long as you can before failure. You just want to hold a nice stable torso here. And you can move through this by going up on your hands and then back down to the elbows. Finally, we're going to have metabolic conditioning. This is going to involve doing sprints, about 10 to 12 seconds in length, with a minute rest between. So here I'm doing a hill sprint, which is going to take me about 12 seconds to finish. Sprinting full out all the way through. At the end of this, I'm going to start timing myself, and right when I hit 1 minute, I'm going to start my next rep. So again, it's 1 minute of rest in between 12-second sprints. And we want to do 5 to 10 sprints total. And then you're done.